It's 8:15. We're on our way to the track. Driver's meeting was scheduled to be at 8:30, but it looks like they pushed it back to 9, which is when the track was supposed to go hot. But we talked to Corey last night, who's the guy who kind of runs Drift Evolution, and he said that we should be able to get out on track for some media. So Kaylin is gonna go out, get some pictures, get some footage. Obviously, she's my #1 co-pilot, so she'll be riding along. And we're hoping to get some solid footage for you guys, just kind of all around this time instead of just that one angle. The track is, I kind of talked about it yesterday, it's kind of lame. I feel like it's going to get boring real quick, and the other, like the 2 Gymkhana tracks don't appeal to me, and the little donut box is... So I'm not sure if we'll stick around for all 4 days. You know, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I was thinking about, like I said yesterday, I was thinking about selling my ticket and just saying, fuck it, it's not worth it. But with some time, I kind of got to the point where I was like, you know, I should just drive. I'm going to regret it if I don't. If I fucking hate it, I could probably still make some money on 2 or 3 days worth of driving from somebody. We're going to go out. We're going to give it some test runs, see if we like it, and then we'll decide probably towards the end of the day if we're going to keep going or if we're going to figure something else out. So let's get to the track, get through this driver's meeting, get through this media meeting, and I got to get tires changed, and then we'll be ready to drive. All right, guys, first lap out. Probably going to send a couple right now because I don't have my tools. Kaylin took them with her to class. I got a couple laps in, had some issues. The car felt super underpowered. It's still holding the normal boost, and so I don't think it's anything mechanically. So I started off by checking my tire pressures. I wasn't sure, maybe they had dropped because I didn't actually check them before I went out. They were fine, stayed at 35. So I upped my tire pressure to 45, and that helped a little bit, but it still didn't feel right. Like, I've been getting these really weird, like, tire wear. It was the passenger side was, like, still, like, in good shape, but the driver's side is, like, perfectly worn, and the driver's side's still usable. So I was digging into that a little bit, talked to Justin over at Affinity. He did the alignment just to see what he thought, what I should be looking for in a manual alignment to fit into his specs. And so he gave me that, told me how I should do it. I was getting ready to do that, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check my dampening first. And sure as shit, one of you motherfuckers out at the shop set my dampening all fucked up, so it was super soft. on the passenger side and super hard on the driver's side, or vice versa. I don't remember which one. So the tire that wasn't wearing had the super hard dampening, and the tire that was wearing was super soft, if that makes any sense. If you don't understand how it works, it might not, but just, yeah. We're gonna get back to the track. I had to go do a wardrobe change because I was feeling really nasty. It was super hot. By the way, Kaylin passed all her classes, and she was able to skip the second semester and jump right into the third semester, which is awesome because that shaves like 4 months off of her graduation. But we're headed back to the track. We're gonna throw some fresh tires on, and we're gonna go out. We're gonna get as many laps as we can. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better footage. I don't even know if there's anything that was usable from this morning. I was pretty pissed off because I just could not, it just wasn't working. So the Kendas are holding up pretty good. I did 4 laps. They seem unfazed. It seems like I still have some uneven wear, like left to right, but because like here's my driver's side tire, and then here's my passenger side. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I definitely got some camber issues on that passenger side, but we're gonna go out again, get some more seat time, and then yeah, but Michael and Will were out till 6 this morning. That's a wrap for the night. It is 8:16 right now. We got some good runs in. We didn't film it, unfortunately. I just kind of wanted to go out. I was pretty discouraged with how it was going, but feeling good about it. Tomorrow morning when it cools off, I'm gonna pull, or when the motor's cool, I'm gonna pull the plugs. We're gonna just reset the gap because I think that might be part of my issue. Also, I was having some issues with my turbo, like the 4 bolts on the bottom of the turbo that hold it to the manifold backing out. So maybe that's one of the issues going into this. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna try re-gapping it and maybe check for leaks again, and we'll see what we can find. But I think I've decided that I'll stick it out for the 4 days. These Kenda KR20s, the Kaiser KR20s, are so far phenomenal. I've only used about 50%. I've done 14 laps on them, give or take, at least 10. So I'm pretty pleased with that, actually, and I should be able to get it done at least half or twice as many more tomorrow. But I would like to at least get through one set of the Kendas and one set of the Nankangs, so we can kind of compare them side by side. Still think I'm having some sort of alignment issue, but we're just going to keep sending it this for this event, and we'll dig into. I want to lower the car down so it sits a little bit more level. It's kind of got a rake to it, and I'm not exactly pleased with it. And I want to do a few other things like replace the wheel bearings and do a 5-lug conversion in the rear. And so that'll be something maybe that happens instead of a cage this winter. Anyways, I'm sorry today was kind of lame as far as filming goes, but we will definitely get you some more. We've got media, so we can get out on track. So I'll send Kaylin out there. She'll get us some shots from out there. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Later.